Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. 9 times out of 10, if you're watching this right now, you want the tea on what happened in my side chick to a side chick story. Now, if you didn't already see part 1, go see part 1 first and then come back to part 2, because if you just watch this, you're not going to understand, what's really going on and things of that. Now, just a little recap of anything. He tried to make it seem like me and him wasn't so serious, and then he would tell me that him and the other girls wasn't serious, and I'm being dumb, she's being dumb, everybody's being dumb and making stupid decisions. And it all ended with him basically trying to make me look bad and make it seem like I'm just like nothing, basically, and make it seem like I was on him and he only loves her, all types of stuff like that. So now we're just gonna continue with the story now. So after that happened, I'm just really sitting here like, wow, like everything was just so good, and you're gonna go and tell her like, oh, like I should have never messed with Paris and I love you, blah blah, but you just told me that y'all wasn't, you and Fake B wasn't anything, like y'all didn't have anything, that was just your friend. So it's like, I could only imagine if that's what he told her in text message, what else he'd be telling her, like, you trying to make it seem like I be begging for you or something, like you really be begging for me, like you was feeling for me, you was coming back saying sorry to me a million times, and my stupid ass to take you back. Like, it was just, everybody was just being stupid. After that, I'm like, wow, like that's very corny, like, blah 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 blah. I believe me and him stopped talking after that again. And one thing that he was really known for doing to either me or any other female, he hits you with the, yo, can I come over so we can talk? Let's talk. And when he says stuff like that, he just wants to kind of show some action of how he's actually sorry. So I'm just sitting here at this point and I'm just like, what is there more to talk about? Like, nothing left to say. Like, you already pretty much said what you said. And mind you, I didn't even get to mention the fact that he posted a whole cuffing video with Shorty from his friend's Facebook. Remember I told y'all Dub likes to go through his friends to make it seem like he's innocent, he did anything wrong. And that's what he did. Basically, he posted the video. Now, mind you, he's saying sorry to me, oh, let's talk. He's still involved with Fake B and telling her, oh, I love you, I'm in love with you, blah, 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 blah. But then he posted cuffing videos of him and Shorty on his friend's Facebook. I'm like, whoa, like, you're bugging out. Like, you real brave. He likes the rectangle cycle. Let me explain it like this. Well, no. Let me not even say rectangle. It's definitely like a triangle situation where if I'm done with him and I'm not talking to him, he's gonna go to Shorty. If Shorty don't want to talk to him or whatever case may be, he's gonna go to Fake B. If Fake B don't want to talk to him, then he's gonna come to me. Like, he was just basically doing a whole triangle, and our dumb selves was really allowing it and taking him back. Now, speed up time, speed up time, speed up time. Now, one day, me and Fake B came up with the idea that, okay, well, he want a lot of you and he want a lot of me, so let's show him that he can't lie to both of us if we in the same place talking about, like, spilling all the tea to each other. So we decided that one day, let's just be real petty. Like, let's link up and let him see us together. So that's exactly what we did. Now, we met up at this spot, with some of my friends or whatever the case may be. She came and then we started talking, and she was telling me everything that he was saying with her and doing with her, all type of stuff. And I was telling her the same. And then we just sit here mind blown, like, wow, all this stuff was happening around us, and we still, was kind of allowing everything to happen. And at that point, I kind of woke up a little bit, and I'm like, you know what? Is it really worth it? Like, he looks all in love with her and everything, and it's like, I can't even see me getting on that level with him no more, because it's like, you doing too much. Like, I never been in a sticky situation like this. Like, you really trying to deal with 3 girls at the same time, thinking that nobody's gonna find out anything. So we decided to have a video, take a video with us together and all that stuff. And one of his friends saw the video and show him, like, boy, look. And from what I was told, I guess he thought it was funny. He was like, oh, both of my B's is together. I brought them together, like trying to say slick stuff like that. So now we really feeling dumb. Like, he not even feeling remorseful or any kind of sorry. Like, he's thinking of it, so yeah, I'm that man. Like, I'm the man. Like, I got 2 girls who got a lot of feelings for me together, and they still gonna mess with me after. And I was telling her, like, I was like, girl, if you want him, you could have it. Like, if you want to deal with that, like, you could deal with that. I'm not dealing with all that, because you, like, I guess you was talking to him longer than I was. So it's just like, you do your thing. So she's just one of those, like, she was just pretty much stupid over him. Like, she went back to him every single chance she got, and I was doing that after a while, but then I kind of got tired of it. I'm like, I don't even want to do all this right now, like, you know, whatever. So yeah, so I stopped talking to Dub for a while, and he was still talking to her and still talking to Shorty or whatever the case may be. And I guess Shorty found out about Fake B, and now everybody's pretty much finding out about each other. So it kind of died down from there. Now, let me tell y'all, the situation with, as far as me being involved, could have ended right there. No, I forgot how this came about, but oh, so we had another, me and Dub had another mutual friend, and she was talking to Dub's ex-girlfriend, which was Shorty, and I guess Shorty wanted to talk to me and ask me questions about me and Dub's like relationship. Not like relationship, we wasn't like in a relationship, but we was together, but like we was talking, like, you know what I mean, whatever. And like she just pretty much wanted to know what was going on, like. So I told our mutual friend to tell her to inbox me. So she inboxed me or whatever, and he I forgot what happened. I think I spoke to him that night, and he was just like basically like trying to come clean about everything, and I'm like, I don't want to hear it. Like, it is what it is. Like, I just don't want to be involved no more. Like, it is what it is, whatever. So she was asking me all these questions, and I wasn't answering like the questions, so I'm just like like, I don't really want to talk too much, and blah blah. He's like, please, like, oh yeah, I think I hit him up like, why's your ex like writing me, like trying to find out information and stuff like that. He's like, please, just please, I'm begging you, like, please don't tell her nothing, like, please, da 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 da. So now you could kind of tell where his head at. Like, he really in love with Shorty. He's pretending to be all in love with Fake B, and I'm just kind of here like, okay. So like, mad awkward. So yeah, he's just begging me. I'm like, why shit now? Like, I don't understand. Like, you really trying to sit here and make me, you act like me and you was now, like, it's like you're telling your lies so much that you're starting to believe them. And it's like, you really trying to make it seem like we're gonna be cool after this. Like, don't think because I'm forgiven and I'm not tripping over you that I'm still not affected in a way as well. Like, what's wrong with you? So he's like, please, begging me, pleading, like going crazy on the other line. Like, he's just bugging out. So I think a couple of days after he's begging me not to tell her anything, I don't remember, I think me and Fake B was on the phone one day, and we started talking about it, and she was basically saying like, oh, we should get Shorty on the phone too, so everybody could come clean. So now it's to the point where now me, Fake B, and Shorty, all three of us got on a three-way and started spilling all the tea. So now there's no secrets that could be told at this point. Well, there's no secrets that could be held at this point. So Fake B is telling what he was, how they was, and Shorty was telling how they was, and I was telling how we was, and he telling Shorty, I live in a whole different place, and I go to school elsewhere, and he's lying to her about parts of his life. And comes to find out that me and Shorty was living like 10 minutes away from each other. We like, oh, so when you left, that's where you was going, or when you left her, that's where you was coming to me. Oh, okay, I see you. All right, cool. You thought you was slick, but you're not. So now, mind you, we all three of us is talking on the phone for like hours. Like, I want to say like 6 hours, just talking about everything. Now, remember what I told y'all before? Even if they cool, you don't have to hate them. You don't have to be salty or anything like that. But it's really not cool to be friends with a girl just because y'all was talking to the same boy and coincidentally. Like, don't do that. That's not cool. Now we're all on the phone. So Fake B is basically saying like, oh, he's coming to get me from school today. So I'm gonna keep y'all on the phone, and you can listen to everything that he's saying. And we made a chat, so we was texting her questions to ask him while they was in the car. So Fake B is not she wasn't being the smartest in the situation, because he dead could tell. You know when you see the green bar on the top of your phone that says that you on the phone with somebody? She didn't hide it. So after a while, after like a couple of questions, he kind of caught on to what was going on. So certain questions she's asking him, he's answering, and we typing and text. You know when you just want to get every question out, we just text. So after he realized that we was on that somebody was on the phone, period, he was just like, yo, get out my car, telling it to Fake B. Now she's like, no, I'm not getting out your car. And they arguing. And then apparently we just, and then out of nowhere we just heard her crying. Like she started bawling her tears. And he was like, get out my car, get out. And she was like, no, and she's crying. And then all we hear her say is, oh my God, he hit me. So we're like, what happened? She was like, oh, he pushed my head up against the window. After he did that and she got out the car, he sped off and just like left. So she was bawling. Now mind you, all three of us was like involved with this boy at the same time, but me and Shorty was sitting there comforting her like, oh my God, you know, I feel so bad for you, like you don't deserve that, like trying to comfort each other. Like what type of corny, like it was like Jesus, look. Okay, just the face. Okay, so I'm like, wow, that's messed up, like blah 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 blah. So I'm saying all this stuff and I'm like, wow, that's really crazy, like he's really crazy. After that, I get a call on the other line, and guess who it is? It's him. I said, hello. He's like, hello. He's like, what you doing? I'm like, watching TV. Why? He's like, I'm coming over. I said, come over. I was like, wow, like he really just, he just hit her and left her. And now he's trying to come to my house. Remember I told you, if he stopped messing with one, he's gonna go to the other. So he stopped messing with her, fake B, and now he's just trying to come mess with me and trying to make everything all good with me. That's at least what he was thinking. So all three of us came up with a master plan that, you know, we was gonna all link up in the same place and like surprise him on some, yeah, now what you gonna do? Like who you gonna lie to now? Like we all right here, like you look and feel real dumb. Like that was our motive. Now fake B was far away from, she wasn't as close as me and Shorty was to each other, so she would have never made it here on time. So me and Shorty is just like, oh, like we'll do it, like we'll handle it and have you on the phone or something. So boom, time goes by or whatever, and he winds up like pulling up or whatever. So he gets here. Now him not knowing we just planned this whole game plan. Now we didn't expect it to take a turn the way it did, but stay tuned. So he gets here and he came like with one of his friends or whatever. Now I didn't want nobody to meet up at my house because I don't want all that rowdy stuff like at my house. So I told him, I was like, let's go to McDonald's. He was like, okay. So I get in the car and him and his friend is looking at each other, like giving those like, you know, like a friend instinct, like when y'all thinking something at the same time and then y'all laugh about it, like one of those. But he's not knowing. I know everything that's going on, and I'm sitting here laughing with my own self, like he don't even know, like it's about to pop off real quick. So we get there and I'm texting the girl like, okay, I'm texting Shorty. I'm like, all right, boom, we're here, just waiting for you. She's like, okay, I'll be there in 10 minutes. I'm like, all right. Now knowing me, I wasn't even that hungry, so I just ordered like a BS meal, whatever, and I'm waiting now. Like the time is kind of going, so he's starting to realize that I'm there for long, and I'm trying to make excuses to be there longer. Like, oh my god, like can I get like an extra sauce, and can you scrape the toast off my bun, and can I get an extra layer of cheese? Like I'm just trying to say stupid stuff just to like buy time or whatever. By the time goes by and I walk over, they was sitting in the cut like on some chairs or whatever. So when I walked over there, like they was laughing, and then they kind of stopped. I'm like, what y'all laughing at? Like what's so funny? He's like, nah, we was just talking about something, and then, you know, stuff like that. So I was like, all right, I'm ready to go. Now, when I saw him was ready to go, the girl was like, yeah, I'm here right now. I said, okay, no problem. So we walked outside, and we walked to his car, opened the door, and I'm thinking in my head, like, where is this girl at? She came around that corner of the restaurant with two girls. Now, he didn't know that we had, like, planned to, like, bust him and, like, confront him about every single thing that he was doing. So I had to pretend like I didn't know her or her friends. I'm like, who's this? Like, who's this? Like, who you? Like, what's up? What happened? And I looked at him like, what's going on? What's going on? So me and her fake arguing or whatever. So now I'm screaming at him and she's screaming at him. We both screaming at him. Oh, you da-da-da, you ain't shit, blah, 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 blah. We was talking like all about shit or whatever. So we arguing with him, and he got the dread face. Like, he's like, looking real dumb. Like he was looking real dumb. So we knew, like, we got the dread aspect out the way. So now she's in his face and she's talking, and then I'm screaming at him. He's like, oh, be quiet, like talking to me. I'm like, you like be quiet, like don't ever try to downplay anything that was going on, because that's not what you was saying before, and blah 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 blah. So now I'm getting real mad because now he really trying to say and lie and make it seem like it was nothing. So it's pissing me off. So boom, one thing led to another. She's screaming, I'm screaming, and then like I step back. Now mind you, I never I never touched him or never like did anything too extra besides like really yell and like be in his face and stuff like that. I took like 2 steps back because I'm just arguing. When I argue, I'll be over here, blah, blah. This boy cocked his hand back and boom, punched me dead in my face. Yo, oh, mind you, he's not scrawny. He is not small at all. So he like got some muscle in him. So when he punched me, I kind of like lost my balance and like fell a little bit. Like I caught my fall with my hand, so I wasn't like on the floor. I caught my fall, and I'm just looking at him and shocked. His friend is behind the car like, and I'm like, you really just hit me? Like, oh my God, I can't believe you just hit me. Blah, blah, blah. I'm crying, I'm screaming. Shorty said, I can't believe you just hit her. Blah, 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 blah. You fucking stupid ass nigga. Blah, blah, blah. And her friends was trying to hand me a taser, but I didn't see them trying to hand it to me because I'm so busy bugging out the fact that this boy just punched me in my face. Like, he really punched me in my face. Like, oh my God, I wish I did. I didn't see them trying to hand me the taser, whatever the case may be. So that boy did the same thing that he did with Fake B. He got his car and sped off. And then, mind you, I came with him, so I had to get in the car and leave with her. So now she's comforting me, like, oh my God, I'm so sorry that this happened to you. Like, you really don't deserve this. Like, shorty, she's a sweet girl, whatever. So she's like, I'm so sorry this happened to you, blah, blah, blah. She drove me home, and we was talking about it. She's telling everybody, I'm telling everybody. I'm ready to deal with him all types of crazy. Like, I really had bad thoughts for what I wanted to do to get back at him, but you know, unfortunately, I didn't get a chance to do anything. I just kind of blew it over. Like, you know what? I should have stopped entertaining this situation a long time ago. I'm not blaming myself, but if I would have never entertained these petty antics, I would have never put myself in a situation like that. I been knew that he was the type of guy to be like on that type of timing. So yeah, moral of the story is, once you get a sign that a boy is not for you or he's an F-boy, please leave him. For the most part, you're going to end up like me with either a broken heart, you're getting punched in your face, or just in your feelings all the time. I wasn't broken heart or nothing, but I did get punched in my face, obviously. Anyway, so thank you for tuning into my channel. I hope you guys really enjoyed this part 2 of the video. You guys already know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Let me know what y'all think. Do not be a stupid girl and put yourself in stupid situations like I did. Learn from me. And yeah, I'm going to definitely see y'all in the next video. I'll see y'all later. Bye.